Alright, folks, greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 19 of my gameplay commentary of Final Fantasy 16. This is yours truly, Bionic Anseng Francis Coleman. Alright, so you can see the beauty of the new home of the followers of Sid. Just look at the view, folks. You know, they're resilient, folks.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can't keep him, can I? Can't I?
Keep the rat.
This plank will have to be replaced.
The crates were lost to bandits.
But half won't, and their contents will see us. When did I put that sack?
I want to know if what is the relationship of Jill. Well, I mistakenly call her Shiba from time to time because she is Shiba. Shiba in Ifrit. Wow. Compared to Final Fantasy 15 where there are mortal enemies, but
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it peaceful. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
the botanist, huh? Oh, did the woman survive? Ah, yes. Experimental record boomer head botanist.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
That's the spirit, boy.
Had they bloomed at all?
Let's go to Sid's quarters. Let's go to Wall of Memories.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Clive? What do you want? That it? Fine.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just...
Oh,
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Let's see. There's some.
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
We need those ability points, folks. Trust me on this.
It's over to the tavern crowd.
We need to master a lot of abilities as quickly as possible because we're at some, 30% of the story, and just have the feeling of a Suikoden game. All right. Hey, no option to rest.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing. If only there were a sign.
Clive, is everything all right?
That depends. By your definition of all right. They have a great hall here, huh?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
I ain't started. Busy enough with my own work.
What's up, Otto?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
All in good time, huh? I'll trust you to do that. Alright, the box, the map room. Alright, let's just save it first. Alright, as I've said before, I really don't have any problem with the fighting mechanics of this game as
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
the medic, huh?
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Someone's in love. Wow, I like this. I like the fact this is something new.
Good day to you, sir.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them.
Wow, a bustling community, huh? So, wow, just look at the bustling community as well as the the ambience of their headquarters. It's taking a page in the Suikoden series, huh? I like it. It creates a different feel.
Sid, we were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
What the heck is an atrium? Wow. They have their own garden.
Go on, eat up. Won't grow fat pecking at hay.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
Well, Lacrimosa or Dana or
Special occasion.
yes,
You're
the
welcome to join us for a spell.
the YSX game, or is that YS game, really have some improving of the headquarters, and Final Fantasy 16 also has it. You know, this is already way, way, way much better than 15. And I've already seen some of the gamers, the lovers of Final Fantasy series, have already declared this as their third best Final Fantasy. So let's see. Right now, FF8 and FF10 is in the really secured position for me. Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
All right, let's see. What happened?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
What?
Certainly there is no better place to stage an army.
What the
From
heck was
there,
that?
the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Damn. I'm intrigued.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oldtom's still alive. Wait.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think. I admit, far more reputable fellowship. My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was. I do wish our lawsmen would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
Where the heck is that guy? What is the state of the realm?
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
The state of the realm. By speaking with Gibeon in the Hideways map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on Ballistea, revisit any of the Nine Tails, past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationship of a comprehensive view of the persons and their respective
Here's
relationships.
the latest information I have.
The Grand Cast. Clive Rossfield. Childhood friend. Best friend. Sworn to shield. Okay. Sworn to serve. Sir Wade. Sir Tyler. Rodney Murdoch. Elvin. Ambrosia. So what happened to the feather that Phoenix dropped? Well, we got to see it in episode 12. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Okay,
The
so
state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
so we may be spending 1 or 2 episodes just trying to just trying to familiarize ourselves with the in and outs of the headquarters. Mithril, huh?
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Let's see whether we can upgrade this guy's knowledge by a point.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
The large creature.
Without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Yeah. What? That's
What subject should
disrespectful.
we consider today?
See the outlaw. The hideaway. Established under the leadership of Pride Rose, who took on the title of Seed after his former leader and the Titan's destruction. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm has gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own lands. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins deep within the dead lands in Samfron Stone. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, its location in the center of a lake, Benomir, across whose waters are inbreeding any. Oh, okay, that's nice. Vivian Ninetails. Victor Costnice. The fall of the hideaway. So Gab, survived. Benedicta Herman and Sidolphus is already dead. Hugo Kupka is still alive. Bahamut is still alive. I don't know who the heck is this guy. Odin is still alive. What is this, Seth Rollins? But this Seth Rollins goats. Sharon. Tarha. Cav. Otto. Hippocrates. Vivian. Obolus. Ah. Hannah Murdoch is past. Damn. These are the deads. Yep. Why is this still alive? Okay, maybe I'll review this later. The Bestiary, Titan, Bahamut, Odin, Typhon. It looks like Warriors Orochi.
Always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, you know, folks, I know for a fact that this, you know, the Devil May Cry. What now?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
All right, everybody's trying to.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter.
Does that
Everyone's trying to confine Clive to rest, but okay, let's see here. Let's train. Alright, so I think that's enough. Just trying to reassess my speed.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Alright, so it appears that hello, my lady.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the letters. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon your returning to the hideaway. The Republican Army marches on the Empire Twin Sides, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you done with.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Hugo's alone. What are you thinking?
How far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Wait, what? Did they know? Ah, yes.
He was there.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
So they know. I thought.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Okay, so I thought Clive and Jill did not recognize that Joshua was there.
To a world without mother crystals.
Just like sin, huh? In Spira, huh? A world without sin. Let's see. Maybe there's going to be a sequel like this. Oh my goodness. Just look at that map. It's full of the blight. The heck are you? Well, at least you change your clothes. The Northern Territories. So his Ultima is inside him.
And so the North is lost.
That didn't come up right.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Well, at least Josh was fighting in on his end. Interesting.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Oh yes, you did
Not at
intrude.
all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Okay. From time to time, we have to see the map because... Okay, as you can see here. From time to time, we have to see the map because we need to see whether there are side quests from our town.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
You look like you could do with a drink.
Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Coming right up. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you? Welcome back, Sid. How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though. Oh, keep your mug handy.
Alright, let me save the game first. Damn, I didn't know that the blight was so... At least Joshua and Jill knew that... or Clive and Jill knew that Joshua was there. And Clive recognized the phoenix feather. And maybe he recognized already the fact that it was Joshua who is the hooded man.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
As you can see here, a new quest is available nearby.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her. Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world. Yes, perhaps a little revision might not go amiss.
Find the curse breakers, huh?
Finish with that log, so
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Got any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Cock and bro. What the heck are we gonna do with this? Slay Torniteers at Crucial Pulse. Alright, so my strategy right now is that as soon as
Never been to Curl-Tail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. No.
you know my for as long as the quest has already been made available in the world map, I will just have to.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Oh, you're too modest, Clyde.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home. All right, boy.
And you're old. Alright, as I've said, you know, the principle here, in order for me to really enjoy this game, we have to really do a lot of side quests, and I will do also all the side quests in Final Fantasy mode. But as regards the Ultimaniacs mode, I think I'll just try to do that also.
Did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Badges of Might. Oh wow, this will be really good, huh? For a for a somewhat little quest. I did not know that the reward will be that big. Alright, as you can see, the ability points I will invest on that because I need to really get the best abilities of Clive for the Judgment Bolt. Anong meron dito?
My chicken Caesar, my truffle, I don't know what that is.
Huwag yung chicken.
Barbecue bacon.
Yan, barbecue bacon.
Bacon cheese. Umami, gusto mo?
Ano, mami?
Umami.
Ano?
Ano pa?
Yung dalawang barbecue chicken. Ay, ano na? Dalawang barbecue chicken.
Wala, yan lang yan eh. Barbecue cheese? This is bacon cheese. Bacon, truffle, chicken Caesar, and umami.
Magkano ang ganito?
Ano ito? Ito?
Sa inyo? Mawala
Dali,
ba
dali
kayo?
lang. No. Hurry up and pick, nigga!
Ito na lang. Okay lang? Baka gusto mo nito.
No.
Ah.
Mali. What's your truffle?
Binura mo yung 87.
Hindi ko ba niya, nailipat ko lang sa how to fight collection. Pakilagay.
Hindi pa. Ang 89 na tapos na-cancel na eh.
Nakita ko na. Ano lang doon, nandun siya sa may, pero hindi ko na binura, nandun lang siya sa how to fight. Ibabalik ko na lang.
I-delete ka talaga eh.
Wala, hindi ko delete.
Huwag ka matutulog ng busog ha.
Mamaya pa ako. Alright, folks, and just continue this on episode 20, alright? Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and stay safe out there, folks.